Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. Today we're gonna be playing some great Talon, but we're not actually running his typical build of building Spirit on him to kind of maximize the damage on the ultimate and one. We're gonna actually be building him Gun because I tried his gun build. It's actually pretty dang interesting. And I think it's a lot more fun, at least for me, because I kind of suck with sniper characters. So having like a build that focuses around more like the gun aspect, I think it's a little bit to my more liking, I would say. Funny enough, I just saw like how strong a Great Talon Spear build could get, because I had one game where, funny enough, it was a Great Talon in silver, and they kind of rolled us in lane, and that, no joke, his Spirit like sniper shots can start doing half HP if he gets a hit. But I'm not obviously going that build. We're going for the more gun version. That's gonna be a little bit easier to pilot in terms of try to have more consistent damage, because if you don't have your one charges, you don't really do a whole lot on Great Talon. I need to do a better job last hitting. There's a reason why I don't play these kind of characters where it's kind of like a sniper or bow shot, because it just makes it hard to like last hit just in general when having single shots. So I'm trying to do a better job of like last hitting, but I think the 50 ping makes it a little bit harder. Because I always struggle enough trying to last hit on gun characters like Venerator. Just trying to last hit with a single like shot character like Great Talon is no fun. Cause like for example, I don't know why that one missed. It kind of felt like I was kind of dead on her. There we go, that one hits. So the reason why this build works on Great Talons is just the fact that his 2 gives him a bunch of buffs for his gun especially. And so you can go for a build where you essentially focus his gun, buy these items like long range, and just kind of like start sniping people with very high rate of fire while you're in the air. And it makes it really hard for people to honestly like kind of catch you when you do that playstyle too. Kind of interesting, little bit fighting going on right here, of course. I'm kind of getting low, so I'm probably gonna just get extra regen, just so I can sustain better. It kind of feels like it's kind of like a handicap item since I keep going it, but it really just makes a lot of these matchups like easier, just like having like guaranteed sustain in lane. Especially since I'm playing the character I don't normally play, so it gives me a little bit more wiggle room to figure this guy out. A lot of kills already going on, like 10 kills total. Holy dude. Finding a better angle. The hunter strikes. So while we're in the air, it's obviously much easier to hit our snipe gunshots because it's like a kind of like multi-shot that's going after them. There you are. Where are you? I'll just get him. Reposition. If they come, I'll be ready. I'm doing a lot of good damage to this Victor at least. Oh, trying to fish for a kill. He dies unfortunately. I'm not sure where the Apollo wins. I respect the temp. I'm just not used to this character a whole lot, so it's gonna take me a little bit to get going on this guy. Especially since we're all investing into gun, we're not gonna have as good of a lane phase he usually does, since building Spirit early does make him like pretty good. In terms of like getting a lot of good poke damage early on. The move. XD? Bro, I didn't forget that he was going against a Great Talon. Oh dude, if I land that one, she may die right there. It was pretty close. But that's kind of crazy, he kind of greeted for, I think he was trying to kill the... Great, that should be a kill. Oh, just hiding behind there now. I can't reach her, she's just hiding behind there the whole time. Dang, that was the perfect step for the silver to go for a 1 right there. 2. That's sad.
stay on the ground, I'm dead.
See, let's get long range so we can actually start having our bullets not fall off as fast. Yeah, if you're going gun, Great Talon gun, you definitely have to get what the is going on right here. Hey, they're getting active. Kind of funny, like having like this kind of firefight going on with both me and Victor. Trying to focus him down a little bit, but I also have Victor. Wow, she really just kind of annoyed me. I don't think she realized I'm going for a gun build, so normally you can kind of know Great Talon, his gun at least early on. But since I'm going gun, like I actually have a lot of sustained damage if they know me for too long. Ah, dude. He just got cut out. It is what it is. XD. I think I'm chilling.
This hunt is over.
I'm trying to live. Nice, I think that should be a kill. This is a weird game. This is like an Ogre 4 lobby, probably higher, but it doesn't feel like it's with how people are kind of playing. It's always matchmaking is just weird on weekends. They're easier for sure, but whenever I play weekdays, the matchmaking gets super competitive, so it gets hard to make have balanced games. Where you go? Oh, there he is. XE went into my trap like a bozo. Alright, go back up then. You know. See if we can go ahead and clear this camp really fast. Our gun stem is starting to stack up a little bit, so that's good. So our spirit damage is going to eventually fall off, so ultimate is not going to do a crazy amount. At a certain point, it'd be more like a setup or trying to get the kill on someone. But what's this guy doing? Hello? Apollo? Well, not even close to be dying from that. That's wild. Well, I always complain that Paulo goes 5-0 on the enemy team and goes 2-5 on my team. So it's refreshing to see him going 2-5 on the enemy team. Oh, I missed the one. He's getting chunked pretty hard though.
Who doesn't love a surprise?
I'm only going really aggressive with my guns because I have long range, so I can actually bully them a lot. XD. Oh, I think Silver is in there pretty hard. But why the page right there? Try to save my Silver by stunning her. Oh, my one miss. I don't know if that kills because my Silver didn't get her abilities off either. Nice, the last cleaned up. Trying to see if I can go on page instead. I think we can go on this pretty hard. Lash is waiting for his ultimate, I think. Looks like they backed off.
Watch out, Hazer Warden might start roaming.
Thank you. See if we can kill Paige with the Lash. He has the ultimate to fish her out. If she finds Ango, doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna see if it's in the box really fast and I can play left. Definitely looking like she's starting to roam, so I don't mind. Huh, I don't know why that didn't last it. Oh well.
Aiming. It might be time to use these souls. Need to find higher ground.
Okay, I can't. I'm gonna have to leave. Because I was about to die. It's alright. I'm in the 1v2 right now, after all. She's still pushing. I'll catch this wave, then I'll look to buy. Getting a little bit more gun irons can be really good.
If I stay on the ground, I'm dead. Our yellow walker is under attack.
I'm gonna actually push this out. I think they're gonna fight over mid.
I won't let them catch
So I'm
me.
gonna try to see if I can get Guardian left if they rotate over.
There you are.
Head to green.
But so far, I'm not doing too bad. Especially on the character that I kind of suck with usually. But this gun bit makes it a bit easier for me to pilot him. Okay, dude.
Let's go to green.
Yeah, once we get more gun items, then even though she's outside of range, it'll do a lot of damage.
On my way.
This flash voice flame bow. Let's see. Our Dynamo kind of sucked that up. Because I'm seeing a lot of good items right now. So active lure is gonna be really nice, so I can actually be a lot more aggressive with the 2 since I don't have to worry about the downtime on the reload. But lifesteal is very good, so I can sustain a bit better. Very good. We can look left with Dynamo. He has ultimate.
Let's push yellow.
I can probably look for my ultimate to like stun, and then Dynamo can go with his ultimate. But right now, we can just also save it for when more people come in.
On the move.
Nice. Don't think we can run Un just yet. Right now we're just kind of in the farming stage still.
I see them. Finding
I wonder how well I can farm this with all too. This is my first game on him, so I don't know how good his other game farming is. But with this gun build, it's not too bad. Because we actually did this tier 3 camp not too badly.
Your arcane mastery will grow. I see them.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. It's just kind of awkward to play around the 2 for that, because then it makes it really obvious I'm farming that. Usually you can kind of hide behind the walls, and then it's not as obvious if you're farming there.
Taking aim.
There's a lot of people mid. I'm totally backing with that a little bit.
Someone will pick me up.
I can probably push out one more wave. They're all focusing on mid and right a lot.
Let's go mid. I see Warden.
I'm behind Warden with a black hole.
Yeah, they're pushing really hard for this. Okay. I won't stay for too long because Page has really good wave clear. And Haze was there actually did too, so it's a good thing I did.
Walker is under attack.
Because regardless, it will take me too long to kill Page and someone else can easily show up. But nice. That's actually really good for us. Yeah, we can try to kill Bebop with the belly.
Arrows ring down. Let's dance.
I want to fall back. They're all
Headed to yellow.
Shouldn't have to use my ultimate for this. Nice. He's actually pretty tanky already, huh?
All
Yellow needs help.
Yeah, my bad. I was helping him with the belly.
going to yellow.
Headed to yellow.
where they run to. Laying the trap. I see.
Oh, actually, I wasn't too sure if we can do this triple T3, but it's actually not too bad. It's not as bad as other characters, but not extremely slow either, since we're all committed to the gun build after all.
They're in my sight.
And our 2 is on a lower cooldown, so we can actually like use it a lot. That's another reason why this build can work really good, is because you can actually spam the 2 a lot. Wait, no one was defending blue? I thought I can get away with the farm.
I do not.
Okay, let's use the ultimate to try to go for the stun. That was done. Very good.
You're all about to enter Lash's world.
Okay. They all die for it.
Can we mid here? There's 4 of us.
Yeah.
Let's go
Let's
yellow.
do it.
Let's go yellow.
Oh, you got it. You got
Or
it,
someone,
Chief.
at least someone go yellow.
You got it, little
Spirit jar
Chief.
here.
I'm on my way.
No, dude, no one went fucking.
As long as someone does any objective, earn, mid, anything will be awesome. Sick
I
nasty.
think we need a Talon Dynamo there, but I guess not. I'm coming to
What
you,
the
Stage.
dude? I hate how sometimes you don't take defend. Yeah, we'll got split apart. It's fine.
York is under attack.
Let's go to York.
Get this wave.
I'll find them.
Oh, they might miss by 4. 60.
Setting snare.
Nice. That. Yeah, we lost it that big. Oh yeah, we're really. Oh no, the bebop hook. Oh, he's 1 HP. He's living. There we go. Took the last hit.
Show them why you are a legend.
Nice fight for God mid. We're losing Green Walker. I think we go for Left Walker. I'm just gonna focus this with my gun. I'm really trying to focus this. There we go. We don't have to fight that. We're chilling. Nice. We got like 2 walkers. We got the urn, that's really big. We're actually seeing a lot of items we could be getting. Because slowing bullets is actually a really good power spike for us. Going for the fact that we always slow without 2 max. So having a net slow stack on top of it make it actually unplayable for enemy team. And we got sharpshooters, so there we go.
Centers right now.
Oh, dude, what happened? We all got split quite hard.
Time for a victory. There will be no escape.
Try and get him out if we can. My 2 didn't hit anyone, that's sad.
Defend the stronghold.
I was trying to bail out the Dynamo as best I can, but he's not walking towards me, sadly. Yellow needs help. He is shooting them pretty dang hard. Just unfortunate my ultimate miss right there. We're not really committing to it, so the radius explosion I think is smaller than it usually is.
Pull back.
They're trying to go for the last walker. Maybe I should have been there, honestly. I'm just kind of looking to just kind of farm up for my big power spike anyways. Like last cannon, gain that early so I can get the increased fire weight stacking. That'd be really good. And we never actually finished this camp right here. Let's go ahead and fix that.
Arrows knocked. Sending arrow.
Bebop, what the heck is Bebop doing? Alright, we're gonna punch that for sure, right?
Be forged into a weapon. I'll find
Oh, he dies. XD.
Give up, baby. No one's better than
Nice.
me. Add it to
I think
yellow.
we either go for mid boss or we push for last walker.
Pushing green.
Thanks.
I should be here for this walker push for sure.
He's right here.
These same pages behind us.
Push it.
if they come. I'll be ready.
Trying to focus it down first. Backing off a little bit because everyone's coming in. There we go.
Let's see what you catch, my friend.
I'll focus predictor because my gun actually does a lot of work. Nice. Well, this is an interesting fight, I must say. If only I have glass cannon, this could be going crazy. Get the stun on haste. I'm pretty fast with my dashes. Nice, got the kill. I'm gonna get rooted. I think we back off now. We're getting kind of low, so I don't want to like overchase this. Plus, getting glass cannon could be really good, so I can start stacking that item up.
Headed to yellow.
Nice. Yeah, the best time to pop off, and we haven't got like all the other gun damage items.
The hunt is about to get more interesting.
So yeah, at this point, I've1 is really not doing much damage, so probably shouldn't use it too much unless we're trying to finish someone that's really low HP far away. So there we go, got glass cannon. Get hollow point buzz fire. I'm gonna be cooking, ladies and gents. Because we actually surprisingly have a ton of like ammo. So getting like higher fire rate could massively increase that power spike item. We could probably help Lash.
Let them run. It will not save them.
I'll stop the Bebop ultimate. Hello. Am I none? Oh, yellow's really messed up though. There we go. And Paul's pushing blue now.
Luxury of mercy today.
Oh, Flash got it now. Try to see if we can fix the waves for the team so we can have a better time depositing that. Gonna go to mid. I do see someone in there.
I got blue.
Just because I don't see them doesn't mean they aren't here.
True. If only my teammates know that. I use L. I know it from now. Oh, did we drop it? Oh, they're trying to win again, but we're all around them.
I do not miss.
That was done? Could be big? Where am I at? Holy.
Two black holes.
What the? Double ultimate? It's actually kind of hilarious. Love to see it.
You guys push this in. Just push in yellow. Get mid.
Yeah, we can get mid. I agree.
Honestly, get mid. Get rejuve.
They're in mid. Let's go mid.
I'll worry about
Yeah, I think the only downside of this build is that once we're in there with two, it's kind of hard to chase people if they're like running away from us. Or tight corridors like that, but usually not as big of an issue in the long grand scheme of things. Only contest right there for me, ladies and gents.
Disengaging. The rejuvenator is descending.
I don't think anyone's gonna come in and contest this. Yeah, they're all just pushing lanes. Nice.
Your work is as impressive as it is necessary.
Or we can get Earn.
We can run on. I'm just gonna back real quick for an item.
Probably best. I'll push in green.
So let's get hollow point. That should massively increase the damage. Oh, maybe help Lash here in a sec.
Arrows will rain down.
XD.
Let your rage spill forth.
I mean, at least this Vivok's getting kills on like the follow. Interesting stuff. Get some spirits so my bird actually does something. Oh, My bad. That's my. I took that from the lash. I forgot to send my troll.
We can deliver this.
I won't lie. I feel like I'm playing like an ape this game, but at the same time, we're not at least like mega N-team with some of the plays we've been making.
Dev slams on cooldown.
Yeah, they're just giving that to us.
Thank you.
Find myself mid. I guess I can't be pushing that. I can't get burst fire here. And then maybe go left, but what's my team is that?
Yeah, I didn't break that.
Maybe a burst might also be a better choice, but I kind of want to keep buying the orange items. Because it does give us increased fire rate and increased ammo, but you like the increased movement speed when we hit people could actually be very nice too. And we land the headshots, we're on one shot of the minions, so we are doing a lot of damage. It's just more like how close we can get to them. Oh, what the XD? 3 headshots? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's where the damage starts to get really good. Nice, double kill. Love to see it.
You will drown in the blood of your allies.
Dang, that's kind of edgy. Great Talon. Oh? Oh, he did it into my mind. That's actually such a huge play. Because they can't like merely fight back when they're like silenced. XD. I'm getting 3 headshots from the Dynamo. Wait, let's see how much damage we do to this Vindicta. Oh yeah, we're hurting, dude. Look at this. Look at this damage. When we're not getting the gun range fall off, we actually do a lot. Yeah, our damage is pretty insane. Oh no, I'm getting knocked down finally.
Well, good game.
Go play this Dynamo, dude, Lamel. Yeah, that was a little bit one-sided, I won't lie. But we did get a decent showcase of this like gun great Talon builds. I gotta see the damage because for a bit it didn't seem like I was going doing a whole lot, but then it suddenly just spiked up like crazy towards like the last 5 or 10 minutes of the game. 39k damage, yeah. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it makes sense because usually you can get higher damage pretty easily with a gun build, but the only thing with that though is it takes a while to kind of scale up. So I wasn't quite sure if we're gonna really pull out the highest damage, but we actually did, and by a considerable margin. Like only the closest one was Viper from her, but everyone else we're actually pretty high up on. Yeah, Great Talon gun is actually pretty dang good. So I recommend you guys give this build a shot because you can also build them 2 ways with the spirit, being like spirit maxing like the 1 damage, that kind of good stuff. I didn't do that one because I tried that and I honestly sucked with my aim. So I went for a build that it's a little bit easier to aim with and get consistent like damage on. So it's really cool that this guy Sniper, he makes really good builds and he has 2 different builds on Great Talon especially. So I recommend you guys want to give Great Talon a shot. You try these 2 different builds out and see which one you like more. And obviously this build we focus on the gun aspect of Great Talon. But yeah, we're kind of climbing up there. We're on Oracle 4 right now. Probably going to get to Oracle 5 pretty soon. And hopefully we can start pushing the Phantom. Well, it depends on what mood I'm in, if I'm willing to grind out some games away from like YouTube recordings and stuff. But that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, subscribing to the channel, like this video, help out a ton. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.